In order to insert pipes, we can go to our library or our database and under the FireCad tab and select the down arrow, and we'll select the pipes icon. As you can see, the pipes library window opens, and at this point we have Viega-Pex barrier pipe in our project. If we'd like to select another pipe, we can go to our database MC4 tab, and as you can see, we have a wide variety of pipes to choose from. For instance, if I would like to select steel tubing, I can just simply left click on In Project or come back, right click and select In Project. If I come back to our project tab, as you can see, we now have our steel tubing inserted into our project. For our properties of our steel tubing, under the pipe family specifications, we have our description code, our measurement unit type, which we can have either as weight, length, area, or volume. We'll select the default weight. Our material is steel. Our diameter class, we can select from any of these, or as well, we can go to our database MC4. We'll use our default. The manufacturer we can select. For insulation, we can go to our database MC4 tab, and we have any of these four to choose from. We'll choose the thermal single foam insulation by simply double clicking. If we'd like to choose a heat loss, we can also go to the database MC4 tab and we can select from any of these if we would like. For now, we'll just leave that empty. And then also we have our two pipe distance between pipe in inches. We will leave that blank since we are going to use a single pipe. For our supply hot gas fire protection, we can choose a color by simply clicking the down arrow and choose from any of the colors below, or simply choosing other. We'll leave it as red. The line type, we can again select from any of our selections below, or we can just use it as default. Again, line scale we'll have as 1. For our supply and cold, again, we can choose our color, our line type, and our line scale. And same for our quoting settings. And finally, our last section, quote by piece, standard length by piece in feet. If we like, we can select or enable the box. And we can also put in a value of 20 feet, which means when we go to our bills of material, we can actually have our pipe sections broken down into 20 feet sections. We also have our upper diameter limit for bending, which we'll have as 3/4 inch, and also our default joint type for elbows, which we'll have as male pressing. But if we like, we can also choose from any of these below. We'll select apply and OK, and we have now set our steel pipe settings from our database.